What is mental health? Understanding your mental well-being. You take care of your body, you eat well, you exercise, you try to get enough sleep. But are you putting in the same effort to take care of your mental and emotional well-being? Hi there, my name is Sonni Williams, and I'm a licensed BetterHelp therapist. Today, we're talking all things mental health. What is it? What does good and bad mental health look like? How can you improve your mental health? We'll be answering all these questions and then some. What is mental health? Mental health is your emotional and psychological well-being. It impacts how you think, how you feel, and how you connect with others. Your mental health isn't either good or bad. It exists on a spectrum, so it can change day by day or even hour by hour. Your mental health is influenced by certain protective factors and risk factors. Protective factors make you more resilient when you experience difficult situations. They include things like strong social connections, good problem-solving skills, strong family relationships, having access to therapists, feeling hopeful about the future, getting enough sleep, eating healthy food, and staying physically active. On the other hand, risk factors make it more likely that you'll react negatively when you encounter a difficult situation, and they put you at a higher risk of developing a mental health disorder. They include things like a history of mental disorders in your family, poor relationships with your family, living in poverty, not getting enough sleep, experiencing a traumatic event, or having chronic health conditions. You don't have complete control over what protective factors and risk factors are in your life, but trying to increase your protective factors can help improve your mental health. What does good mental health look like? According to the World Health Organization, good mental health allows you to cope with the stresses of life, recognize your abilities to successfully learn and work, and contribute to your community. When your mental health is strong, you feel ready to take on life's challenges. Good mental health doesn't mean you're happy all the time. You're still going to experience stressful situations and conflicts. But with good mental health, you have the resilience it takes to navigate challenges and bounce back when something goes wrong. You're able to look for a solution instead of dwelling on a problem. Someone with good mental health also has healthy relationships. You form and maintain meaningful connections with family and friends. You're able to communicate openly and offer or seek support when it's needed. Finally, having good mental health involves having a sense of purpose. Even if every aspect of your life isn't perfect, you're overall satisfied with how things are going. You've created a routine that gives you a sense of direction, and you engage in activities that feel meaningful to you. What does poor mental health look like? Mental health challenges are common. So knowing the signs can help you identify your struggles early on and get the help you need. Sometimes it can be hard to tell the difference between a bad day and bad mental health, and changes are often subtle at first. A general rule is to look for patterns. If you seem to be having more bad days than good days, or if symptoms have lasted for a couple of weeks, your mental health may be struggling. Symptoms of mental health conditions can look different from person to person. Here are some general signs to look for. One sign is feeling disconnected from yourself or your surroundings. Another is having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. Other signs include being easily frustrated or irritated, not enjoying activities you used to enjoy, having a change in appetite, either eating much less or much more than you typically eat. You might also notice yourself having physical symptoms that aren't caused by something else, like stomach issues or a constant headache. You might notice yourself constantly worrying, and finally, using drugs or alcohol to escape from reality is a potential sign of mental health challenges. How to support your mental health. If your mental health could use a boost, you're not alone. The good news is that there are habits you can implement to increase the protective factors that support strong mental health. Number 1, prioritize sleep. Sleep is when your brain organizes your thoughts, processes your emotions, and resets for the next day. A lack of quality sleep can increase your anxiety and limit your decision-making abilities. Pick a bedtime and stick to it. It may help to begin a daily wind-down routine that tells your body and brain it's time to shut off for the night. Number 2, move your body. Physical activity isn't just good for your body. It's also essential to help you maintain good mental health. Getting active releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. You can hit the gym or go for a run, but you can also do something smaller. A short walk around your neighborhood or a stretch session on the floor can work wonders. Number 3, connect with others. Your brain is wired for social connection. Spending time with loved ones prevents you from feeling isolated and can lift your mood when you're feeling down. Even a phone call with your best friend can be enough to get you out of a funk and change how you feel. Number 4, limit your screen time. Spending too much time on social media, also known as doom scrolling, can make you feel anxious and stressed. You may be tempted to compare yourself to others or spend hours scrolling when you should be sleeping. Choose periods of time when you keep your phone in airplane mode or put it in another room. Taking care of your mental health doesn't mean you have to completely change your current habits. Start small by making one small change, then adding another. Have you used these strategies or any others to give your mental health a boost? Comment below and let us know what worked for you. Treatment options for poor mental health. If you're feeling overwhelmed, hopeless, directionless, or constantly angry, you're not alone. Sometimes we need help getting to the root of those feelings and changing them to something better. You'd go see a doctor for a broken bone or uncontrollable cough, and sometimes you need the help of a therapist to address your depression or anxiety. Behavioral therapy is a type of mental health care that focuses on behavioral patterns and how those patterns can connect with your thoughts and emotions. Behavioral therapists use conditioning principles to help their clients change habits, manage symptoms, and feel in control of their behavior. It's often used to treat symptoms and conditions like undesired behaviors, self-destructive behaviors, anxiety disorders, self-harm habits, phobias, paranoia, and obsessive-compulsive disorder. The most common types of behavioral therapy are cognitive behavioral therapy, exposure therapy, and dialectical behavior therapy. Check out our videos on cognitive behavioral therapy and dialectical behavior therapy to learn more. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, taking care of your mental health is just as important as caring for your mental health. Subscribe to the BetterHelp channel to learn new ways you can improve your mental well-being and live your best life.